If you have to add or subtract mixed numbers, it's probably easiest to turn them into improper fractions first. So that means you're going to multiply the denominator times the whole number. 2 times 5 makes 10. 10 plus 1 makes 11 over 2. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 4 is 34 over 5. And now, to add fractions, we have to have common denominators. So you can always multiply by the other fraction's denominator. So I'm multiplying this fraction by the other fraction's bottom, and this fraction by the bottom of the other fraction. So it gives me 55 over 10 plus 68 over 10. And they've got common denominators because of that trick. And so now that they have common denominators, we can add the numerators. It makes 123 over 10. And then to turn that back into a mixed number, we need to find out how many times 10 can fit into 123. So do that division. Do 123 divided by 10. It fits in 12 times without going over. And now the remainder goes on top of our fraction here. So to find out that remainder, you can use your calculator. The answer is 12.3 when we did the division. So you can take out the whole number, and the remainder is found by taking that decimal and multiplying it to the divisor, to that number in the bottom of the fraction. So 12 and 3/10 is the answer. Okay. Now you could have done it another way. You could have just added the whole numbers. 6 plus 5 makes 11, and then added the fractions. 1/2 plus 4/5. We need common denominators just like we did over here a second ago. And now that they have common denominators, you can add the numerators. And that is the same quantity, but this isn't a proper mixed number because mixed numbers they separate the idea of a whole number over here and then the fraction of a whole over here. Look, this has got another additional whole amount in it, right? 13 over 10 is actually the same as 1 and 3/10 if you do that same process that we just did down here. 13 over 10, divide that in your calculator, you get 1.3. So 1 is the whole number, and 0.3 times 10 gives us 3 for the remainder up top. So 13 over 10 is 1 and 3/10. So it's 12 and 3/10. I could have done it that way, but if you try to do it that way, it's often missed that you have to simplify. Not simplify, you have to change that from improper to proper. So I recommend this strategy. Always convert your mixed numbers to improper fractions and then do the math.